Hey everyone, it's Konami Ai, and welcome to Kawaii K.O. So we are diving back into the world of Final Fantasy, and I am still utterly confused as to what's going on. I don't know what this game... I don't know what's going on with this game, but we'll see what Len and Rain have in store for us.
Land of the Lilican.
I don't know what a Lilican is, but it sounds pretty.
So, this must be Grymoire.
Oh my gosh, they're chibi.
What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh,
A dweeb.
I know, we look ridiculous.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Oh yeah. Lilikins and giants. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikin, and the taller people are called giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms to change Rain, L1 and circle, and Lon press L1 and square. Okay, gotcha. Although you're free to start around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up in both situations. Is there going to be a type disability? Tapping into the dip jar. The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you might even notice Anna Craw. I'll never get used to that because it says Ina Crows. Has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game. So remember to check the chip jar every now and then. Oh, okay. Like a tip, like a hint.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
Ah, they're so cute.
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
So I check for every and anything every single time. Is that a chocobo?
Oh, hello.
It's a
I spy
chocobo.
another mirage.
That is called a Choco Chick.
Oh, a Choco
What are you
Chick.
waiting for? Go on and imprison it.
Let's do it. Random battle. Let's go. Alright. When are we gonna see Rain? I want to win her.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special mirage manual.
Enna.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
She said Enna.
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then use your prism.
Alright, in order to imprison a mirage, you need an empty prism compatible with that mirage. There's some good news. Enna Cross will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new mirage. Huh? Why doesn't Enna Cross just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every mirage you meet, eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. Once a prism holds a mirage, it's known as a prismarium. A mirage's prismarium allows you to use the mirage in battle. If you look closely at a prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. So to recap, start with an empty prism. Imprisoning a mirage in the prism turns it into a prismarium. A prismarium lets you add the mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a Mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Good luck! Mirage data. If you press the options during the battle, a window will open containing info on the Mirages you are facing. And with the Libra attack, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch Mirages with R and R1. Alright. Oh gosh! Status and ailment symbols. I'm just gonna go and skip through this because this looks like standard Final Fantasy. Oh, she did it for me. Alright, so it has 148 HP, and it requires a Choco Chick Prism. Okay, let's do this. So we want...
Claim that Mirage for your own. Go on! The Selectian Prism command! You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Okie dokie. Creating a Prismtunity. You can't just walk up to Mirages and imprison them. To collect a Mirage, you need to knock it into the Prismtunity state first. Basically, a weakened state. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss a Prismtunity when it arrives. Sometimes all you need to create a Prismtunity is a big, heavy club, but the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. Prismtunity requirements vary from Mirage to Mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hint. Okay, can we just get to catching the Poké? I mean, Prism thing. Imprism, circle.
Go!
Did I get it? Imprisonment successful!
Hazel, look! You did it!
Yeah.
Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep! All right!
I still haven't seen Rain attack at all. I got no money. I'm poor. Transfigurations. A little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because a chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Cool. Looks good. And it comes with some Geshel greens.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. That does sound like bad news.
Yowzers.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side.
Lon's,
Since we each get our own return in battle,
and his lines are
we can
my
use
favorite.
the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Should I stack? When you stack with Mirages, the stats of all stack members are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give you access to new and powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, but there's one downside. Weaknesses are also shared amongst the whole stack, which can get you in trouble. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose the Mirage Choose which Mirage will fight alongside you, or is it on top of you? You should set up stacks for both your forms, Lilikin and Giant. That way, you're ready for battle no matter what size you're using to explore. A stack can be up to 3 members high. There's one simple rule. Smaller goes on top of the bigger. Try it out. You'll get the hang of it in no time. So it's probably going to force me to put the Choco Chick on top. Lawn, Rain, and their Mirages are also assigned sizes. Small, medium, large. If your stack L goes on the bottom, M goes in the middle, and S goes on top. Easy, right? When Rain and Lawn are L-sized giants, Mirages will always stack above them. But the twins are also medium-sized Lilikin. Therefore, things get a little more crazy. Suddenly, you can ride on top of large-sized Mirages and put small-sized Mirages on top of their heads at the same time. Okay, we get it.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilikin size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack.
So I'm gonna do a quick stack setup. So on top of Rain, in her big form, I'm gonna put the Choco Chick. Wait, where is it? The Choco Chick. Because she seems like she'd have a Choco Chick. Although, yeah, we'll leave it like that. And then for her, like that, can we do it twice? Or it can only be assigned to one person at a time? Gotcha. Cool. So same stacks for now. Let's go through
The best way to
thing.
learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear. Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Gimme Golem.
Is this a Mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grymoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Try having a look at the Gimme Golem.
Gimme!
You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye.
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
So I'm gonna have to level it up. Oh my gosh. So it looks like... okay. Skill points, your Mirage is confirmed when they level up. So basically, it's like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X. Totally doable. Alright, Mirages have learned the Stroll ability. Will appear alongside Rain and Lawn on the field so you can explore Grymoire together. If you're accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them with left and right on the D-pad. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised what you find. Okay. So, Mirage boards, Choco Chick. We're gonna unlock Stroll. And Ram. And that's it. Does Tama have one too? Oops. Tama has Foxfire, Libra. Where's Stroll? Or does she even get Stroll? Where's the SP? Looking for that SP. Where is it? Sync level 2. Oh, SP1. Gotcha. Alright, so Now we have that Chocobo, or Choco Chick.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
So we just have to move around until we find it. Oh my gosh. That gimme golem. Oh my gosh, it was literally right next to me the whole time.
Huh?
Obtained a Luster Leaf. That was right
Yay!
behind you.
You found it!
Ah!
Now, try examining the gimme golem one more of the time.
Huh? It found something.
Yeah, we got that.
Gimme, gimme!
Give it the Luster Leaf? Of course. Okay.
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yay, we get to move on.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms.
Like,
So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grymoire like a pair of the pros.
so we're capturing these Final Fantasy Mirages, and they walk with us, they find us stuff, and
So,
we have to
Tama,
battle
I
against
noticed Mirages
other
disappear when we
ones.
defeat them. Why is that?
Ooh, 3 potions.
And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Aww.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Mom? A phoenix down. Alright. So I see a little monster over here. So let's get fighting. Okay.
Now,
Alright.
what's this?
I'm being introduced to more stuff.
This is the called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Oh god. Oh no, you ran recklessly into a battle with something as Tama was. Oh god.
This one's not very cute.
Think? Mercrifts, scary but true. Mercrifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure you're fully prepared before diving in. It's nice of them to give me a bunch of Phoenix Downs before this. Most Mercrifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later after you've gotten a bit stronger.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do?
You followed
I
him.
tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are
Tama's
strong
like
and
smiling.
dangerous.
She's just like, I know
Tried
you're
to
gonna
tell
get
us.
killed,
Try a little
but
harder,
it's
please.
gonna be okay, because, you know, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna try. I don't know if this is still tutorializing thing, but we're gonna try. Alright, here we go. Oops, I just defended. Oh! How do I use my Phoenix down? Oh,
Yeah.
you can use it on everyone. It's gonna kill us. Let's try. Oh, I used all of them. Okay, well, I guess we'll attack you, and you can laugh at us, and then we're gone. Oh no, Rain! off by yourself! There's no use. Oh no.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true.
Oh,
that
did you
mirage
two
in the
die
Mercury
already?
did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety.
Aww.
Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
No.
You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude,
Gotcha.
you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
She's literally me. When the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to safety in the Nine Woods Hills. There's no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you, so it's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna cut it off there. We're taking an interesting tutorialized trip. I hope that we'll get through the tutorials soon, that way we can get into the meat of the game. I always feel like the beginning of the game is always gonna be the same, where it just teaches you everything, and that's like true for every Final Fantasy. So hopefully that'll be done soon and we'll get into some real big battles and kind of hopefully start unlocking more of the story. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button to subscribe to all things KKO. As always, you can find us on social media on Facebook and Twitter at Kawaii Knockout. And until next time, this is Konami Ai, and this is Kawaii K.O. And we will see you in the next video. Bye!